Please tell me these cars are not hard in that middle sector.
Hello.
Oh,
Which ones?
P3s. I'm worried about that uphill hairpin.
I did 0 laps, so
I've done 0.
I'm curious to see how the LMP2s are in here. I never drove one.
It'll be interesting because surely the P3s won't be that much slower through the sector 2.
Yeah, but we have power. Move out of the way.
Hello.
All my money is on race 2. Race 1 is practice.
Pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Check, mic check.
You good idea.
We have normal fuel consumption, right?
I think so.
So we need like half a tank.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey, where are you going?
Fastest lap for Hill, 130.3. Yellow flag sector 2. Your brake temperature's okay. You've just done a 129.9. We think that Ryan has binned it. Sector 2's green. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Hill, 127.0. V2. Sector 2 time is okay. Cold tyres all round. On your right. Clear right. That's your quickest lap in this session. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is quick. New fastest lap for Hill, 126.0. The guy behind has just done a 128.5. Your sector 2 time is quick. Yellow flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 time's okay. New fastest lap for Hill, 125.1. Green flag sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. V2. Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 time is good.
Might check. Yep, gotcha.
Fastest lap for Hill, 124.8. Watch the track limits, please, Max. The car in front has just done a 124.8. Left side, clear left, U4.
Bike test?
Yep, gotcha.
Carla, clear left. 10th off the pace in sector 1.
Sorry, Busk.
That's a new fastest lap for Banfield, 124.3. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay Max, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. P4. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag, sector 2. New fastest lap for Ryan, 123.6. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 2 is now green. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Car right. Right side's clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. Yellow flag. Watch out. It looks like Banfield has binned it. That's a new fastest lap for Ryan, 123.6. Sector 2 is clear. We think that brake has crashed. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Jaden and Ryan have binned it. Sector 1 is clear. Green flag, sector 2. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 1. That lap was a 125.1.
So 217, 220, 220. No, this 220, 220, 220, 220, 220. So 25 minutes each race.
Yep.
Yep.
Woohoo! One 24.
Yeah, it's gonna be a workout.
This track is great.
We'll get our tires warm and the race ends.
Nah, come on. This track is great.
Oh, it's good fun. It's just there's this no time to breathe, no time to take a break.
Yeah, also the straight is a corner, right? It's a very long corner. I'm trying to figure out how much fuel do we need in an MP2s. I think it's like 40 something, 42?
Yeah, about 42, 44, something like that. Depends how fast you guys at the front go.
That depends on how fast the two at the front go, you mean?
I've got a couple less than that. I hope I don't have that wrong.
I'm gonna put 45, extra lap. Why not? The NPGs are so good fun here.
Car's fucking shit.
Duality of man.
I love the LMP2s wherever it is. I don't know. They're just so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know. After this season, I kind of want my Peugeot back.
No. I like LMP2s. It's the best car in the game.
It is. It really is.
I love a car that just locks its rear axles wherever it fucking wants for no
Traffic
fucking
behind.
reason.
Sector 1
Put
is
your
green.
brakes
We need to get
forwards.
some heat into these brakes. Blue flag.
I just love how hard you can push these cars at the corners.
Yes.
I do next season, I'll wait to see how like the splits are and what the classes are and all that before I do anything to them. But yeah,
The
I'd
guy
love to do
behind
these
has
cars.
just done a 126.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's like you just throw in the corner. It just grips is so good.
Yeah, it just brings back all my muscle memory from the F1 games because the way you get pace in these is similar.
I want to do the 24 hours that they organize, but I don't think they do LMP2s. They only do GT3s and IPAs like last year.
For Le Mans, they have
They
good
haven't,
news.
they haven't announced it.
Yeah,
for the
but
game yet.
yeah, but I doubt that they're gonna put 3 categories. That would be
Yellow
like
flag, sector
my
2.
goal is LMP2 24 hours. Yes, just give
I'd
it
be
to me.
surprised if they don't.
It'll,
It's-
it'll be WEC spec.
Yeah, if they're going after
Yeah,
real life,
yeah.
Le Mans kept Pete flag too.
Yeah,
so
because
there's no reason.
this weekend in the
Sector
weekly
one, yellow
series,
flag.
they've got the hypercars with the WEC spec
On your
P2s
left,
and
sector
GT3s
one
and the
is green.
2.4 weeklies. That's on this weekend, so I can't see why they wouldn't do the WEC spec P2s.
Then
Which is
tw-
the same spec as real life.
We can see.
if it's 24 hours, I need to find someone to do the LMP2s because it's gonna be so good.
E5. The brake temperatures look good.
What is the breaking point in turn 1 on LMP2s? Like between the 50 and between that orange man or thing that is on the right hand side?
I don't know. I don't have a landmark, but I typically just go like half a second or like a quarter of a second after I pass the 50.
Yeah, it's like
Sector
it's
1 is
tricky
1.9
on
off
these.
the pace. Sector 2 is 3.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace. Yellow flag. We think Curtis has stacked it. Green flag sector 1. We think Lawrence has gone off. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Green flag in sector 2.
I'm using Enduro Race 3. So Esports Race 3 is my most up to date one. I just assumed like Toto would just update insert whenever I update
You're second
folders.
off the pace in sector 2.
Balls, you're being schizophrenic again.
Oh,
You need to watch the truck car left. Still clear left.
Ryan, why do you not have a badge next to your name?
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't really been there for like the last month and a half.
Cheat.
I'm just too good.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. The guy behind is
Maybe I
just
just,
done
because
a
I kind of stopped doing
125.6.
dailies, like, you lose it? I don't know.
No, I don't do dailies.
That's the badge they give you when you're like so dirty that
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
I mean, when I was getting home about half an hour ago, the crazy taxi music started playing, so yeah, watch out.
Oh no.
Yellow
No, we're
flag.
too fast in here.
Green flag in sector 2. Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Max, you need to watch the track limits. Left side, clear left. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay. That's the end of the session. P5.
Alright guys, you've got 5 minutes quality tonight, so you will be qualifying on cold tyres, so keep that in mind.
Have you sound like you're underwater?
It
Hello,
sounds like
Matt
you're
from the other room.
Reporting from the mines there, buddy.
on a CB radio.
From orbit.
When's the next train on this platform?
My tires are warm.
It sounded like Eduardo Freitas does on the WEC broadcast.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We've got 4 minutes to get the job
Keep
done.
it away from
We need
realism.
to get some heat into these brakes. This lap won't count. You've cut the track. Left, clear left. On your left, clear left. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Hill, 128.1. Brake temperatures are fine. lap for the hill, 126.0. Sector 2 time is good. Mind these track limits, please, Max. That's the end of the session, B2. Car right, clear right. Car right, clear right. Clear left.
Oof.
Alright, we should be back to normal now. Alright guys, so we got two 25-minute races tonight, so that will mean we have two servers. So once this one rolls over, we'll do the first race, and when the race finishes, there'll be a second server to jump over into. It's got a 10-minute practice on the front of it, so there'll be a little bit of a break before we go qualifying again for the second race. But yeah, so we're trialling this sprint race format with the slightly smaller grids we've had here in ELMS, so let's see how it goes. Good luck everyone.
Zero fucking practice. Less practice.
Green, green, green. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Find out whether it's an issue.
All right, Max. Double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E3. The guy in front is Ryan. Keep searching, you'll find a gap. Just done a 124.8. The guy in front has just done a 124.5. Stay between the lines, please, Max. The gap in front is now 0.8. P3. Tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Fastest lap for Banfield, 124.3. We've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Brake earlier.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The gap to Anderson behind is now 1.6 seconds. The gap to P2 ahead is now 1.6 seconds. Okay, Max, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. That's a new fastest lap for Banfield, 124.2. To P4 behind is now 2.0 seconds. Fastest lap for Banfield, 123.9. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We can see Banfield has spun off. Green flag in sector 2. Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. Okay, Max. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up. B2. Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. We think that Alex has stacked it. The gap to Peter behind is increasing. It's now 2.8. That lap time was 125.0. Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag in Sector 3. We think Jaden has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2, green flag in Sector 3. Alright Max, we're halfway through. Front brakes are getting pretty hot. Lap times are pretty consistent. Flag. Sector 2 is green. We think that Damiani has binned it. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
No!
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. Okay Max, the next car is Hill. This is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit.
Ay, ay, ay. Not happy with the second, eh?
laps remaining, 10 minutes.
Not again? Far out.
Your brake temps are good. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Gap to Lemiani behind is now 3.9. Slower class car ahead.
Oh, fuck.
Car right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Okay, Max. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That lap time was 1:25.8. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. We'll be warned about track car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left, car left. Hold clear left. E7. The next car is Damiani. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Clear left.
Sorry.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
No problem. Let's go.
Damiani has been clear left. Sector 2 is now green. Left's clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right rear.
On my tires. It's 71.
Yellow flag. It looks like Damiani has gone off. Okay, Max, the next car is Hill. Last lap, 6th place. right. Ryan is the winner. P6. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Max. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Alright, great race everyone. That was pretty entertaining all around. Some good racing throughout both classes. The second server is still thinking about booting. It's been thinking about it for about 5 minutes, but it should be there. You'll just leave this server, and hopefully, pretty shortly, the second race server will pop up. All the same details. It's got a 10-minute practice session, so you've got a little bit of a break. Go get a drink or whatever you need to do before we go into that next qualifying session. If it actually wants to boot. It has been sitting in that starting up phase for 5 minutes.
God damn it, McNeil. Stop being so fast with that middle sector.
It's what I get for also spinning out it multiple times. I gotta be fast, but I have to die.
I felt so bad for you when you spun behind me because I was driving like an absolute idiot.
Nah, that was nothing to do with you. That's just that car's a little bit twitchy.
Sorry for that squeeze at turn 2 on the start, Austin. I don't know, it's just understeered.
Sure. Yeah, no, that felt like it was purpose, actually, Cam.
The second serve.
Yeah, it was. Go fuck yourself.
I don't know what witchcraft Cam and Shady used to warm their tyres up like immediately, but I only got like 1 lap on half decent tyres.
It was quite aggressive, but...
The second serve's up, everyone.
I don't know if I can go again. I'm still recovering from that.
That's why we got a 10-minute practice to do.
That's why you got a 10-minute break. Yeah, just make sure it's obviously clearly labelled race 2. Make sure you don't join that one and don't rejoin this one.
I feel like an Aston Martin F1 driver right now.
I feel like an idiot.
That was unlucky there, Parallax, on the kind of dodging and then losing 2 spots.
Yeah, is what it is. It was my mistake.
I made a mistake in the corner before, so I just decided to go deep, which wasn't the best bit. I didn't want to cut back in front of you.
That's fine. You were out of the way. I didn't have a problem with that. It was just horrible luck with traffic. I'd have no luck if I didn't have bad luck.
Maintain that this car is a piece of shit. I did literally nothing and decided to spin.
Maybe try something next time.
You there, Ryan? That was a good battle, mate. Don't worry about the tap. It was freaking fantastic all the way through that.
Me. Yeah, the tap was nothing. I wouldn't have even noticed. It was like, yeah. Me or Benfields, we didn't really battle.
Yeah, I was surprised. All of a sudden, I go, oh, must be in P2. This is great.
Yeah.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Your quickest overall. Last lap time was at 128.6. The guy behind has just done a 129.1. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brake temperatures look good. Sector 3 times okay. Car right. Right side's clear. Your quickest overall. Sector 1 time is good. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. Sector 1 is quick. That's a new fastest lap for Damiani, 124.6. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. P2. Sector 1 time's okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. That's the end of the session, P2.
Flat spot.
Alright guys, that's the start of quality number 2. Same deal, 5 minutes. Good luck.
It's not private.
Oh dear.
Content.
This is more fun.
Something up. I duplicated the server. It should have been exactly the same settings.
Should all the P2s go out first?
Yeah, P2s go first.
I'm
P3s
boxed
go
out.
You let us start after the pit exit. Let us start after the pit exit.
The pit exit looks clear. Alright, Max. We've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold.
You
Take
did
it
this
easy.
on purpose.
Literally duplicated the server. Kept all the settings.
Why do we have the
Apparently
best
not.
races with no streams on?
Yeah.
Premium content.
Who's ready for Hypervolt?
Alright, usual deal, guys. Don't
Side.
overtake
Yep,
someone
you're
who's on a
right.
valid lap. And if you stuff your lap up, make sure you get
Let
out
the
of the way.
P2s go and they can't make turn 4.
Yellow flag. It looks like Damian has crashed. Left's up, clear left.
I thought I'd never have to do a combined quali after quitting sprints.
Green flag in Sector 2.
I've missed this.
Do this normally, it'd be fun.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
It's realistic.
We can see Jaden has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear. Car right. Right side's clear. Green flag in Sector 1. 2.5. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. Fastest lap for Ryan, 127.1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Fastest lap for Banfield, 127.1. The guy in front has just done a 129.3. The brake temperatures look good. Sector 1 is quick. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Fastest lap for Ryan, 126.8. Car in front has just posted a 126.8. P2. Okay, pit stop requested. That's the end of the session, P2. The pit crew is ready.
Lost a little bit there. A couple of tenths.
Alright, nice job, everyone. Sorry about that. Turns out when you duplicate an event, it takes most of the settings, but not that one. So, good to know, I guess.
Don't know why you'd think that, to be honest.
Good old R factor 2 gonna R factor 2.
Thought it was gonna be a private race.
Wouldn't that be something? Just time
If
trial,
only.
that'd be awesome.
Reverse it. It's rally now. Let's go.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Incidentally set clear right.
Ah!
Lawrence has gone off. Green flag in sector 1.
Car 93.
Copy 93.
The car in front of us is Ryan. front, on your left. Clear left. Just done a 124.7. Okay, Max, we've just cut the track. Anderson is closing in. The gap is now 0.7. P3. That's a new fastest lap for Banfield, 124.0. Okay, Max, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Fastest lap for Ryan, 123.8. The gap behind is now 0.6. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The leader's just done a 123.9. Fastest lap for Ryan, 123.8. Good lap, that's your best in the session. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 23 Celsius. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Damiani has gone off. Left, that's 15 minutes. Your lap time was 124.6. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
.380. Copy 380.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Max. The driver in front of us is Banfield. Okay, Max, the next car is Ryan. behind is now 1.6. Alright Max, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. Car ahead is Banfield. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Peter has spun off.
Thirty-four. Can we check if the overtake at turn 4 was completed off the racetrack?
Yep,
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. That was at 124.9. Okay Max, you're reeling Banfield in. The gap is 4.5 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
that pass was fine.
Car right. Right side's clear. Your lap time was at 124.9. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Banfield in, the gap's now 4.3. That's 5 minutes to go, come on, keep it together, we'll be on the podium here. Come on Max, slower cars ahead, these guys will be fighting for position, they might not see you. The guy in front is Ryan. Car right, clear right. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. The gap to P4 behind is now 4.0. That was 126.3. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Okay Max, the next car is Banfield. Slower cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position. The group includes their class leader. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The car in front is Ryan. to B2. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9. Banfield took the win. We're on the podium. Good drive. Well done, Max. Okay, pit stop requested.
Let's finish the race without fucked ups.
Oh, well done everyone. That was epic races for the wins in both classes, and then in a couple of other spots throughout the field as well. Really enjoyed that tonight. Some good racing. Reminder, next week the final is at Le Mans. It's the combined race with the WEC Series. It'll be on Saturday night. I put the link in the chat room last night. You will have to go sign up for that separately because it's set up as a separate event on SimGrid. So make sure you go and sign up for that as soon as possible if you're planning to race next Saturday. And we will see you there for that one.
Thanks, Stewards and IDs and stuff. That was actually more fun than the GTs and Hypers, I think.
I forgot how to drive in that 10-minute break.
I learned how to drive in that 10-minute break, so that's alright.
I spun less. Does that count?
Yes.
Sorry for the bump, Cam. Just got you back for race 1, that's all.
Yeah, no, that was fair. I think we had a few moments there. We were a bit argy-bargy at times.
Damn it, Lawrence.
You kept me honest the whole race, though. GG, thanks.
Seeing Lawrence come flying up behind was not great. Finally get in front of me. Yeah, and instantly go off in turn 1. Pressure. Seeing someone catch it like a second and a half is not great.
Bro, I got into T1 like the first time I was in P1.
Yeah, I saw. I just could not break into T1.
No, but my fucking chair clicked back a notch. So I'm like, what?
Oh my god. That's bad.
Yeah, if I had known these races would have been this fun, I would have done more practice than getting right from the top today and sitting down doing half an hour of driving and then doing my nice ride.
Honestly, I put in less practice today than I did yesterday, and I drove better. So
there you go. No,
I haven't done
setup
any.
was just insane for the middle sector. I don't know. Did you have higher wing or something?
me,
Yeah, like.
I can quickly check one sec.
Yeah, like there was quite a few of you that just through that middle sector, the confidence in the P3s is we're just closing the gap massively. It's depressing.
Oh, also,
I
what
wasn't
happened
that
on the
confident.
start? Because it looked like you braked.
Oh, yeah. So I hit because you start with the pit limiter on. I start with pit limiter. Hit the button, didn't think it turned off, but it did. Pressed it again, turned it back on. Went to swerve off the racing line, but Cam had already moved to the right. I'm like, ah, fuck. Yeah, sorry, you. I'm like, shit.
That
Caused
was so
fucking havoc.
close. Yeah, I was so close to that last one.
That's what you get doing it to everyone else in on the first race.
I'm running 8.5 degree wing, by the way.
I thought I had a gap with your bad start, and I was watching the two in front crash, and then you just put it up the inside so I couldn't turn in. Austin.
Hello.
That's fair.
I don't know if you've seen in your rearview mirror, but is Loopy dodged it on the outside, and it's like rejoining. Next minute, I see a car jump onto track. I'm like, because he didn't realize how big the bumps were, like two.
Yeah, they're pretty. You can't really touch them. Well, you can hit them, but it's kind of slower in these things.
It'll be interesting to see. I still don't know what series I'm going to race in, but it's just interesting watching those battles. Like Le Mans a little bit different. Like this was such a technical track. People that had confidence and pace were just shot off into the distance. But then when you were caught in the train, You just can't pass because everyone's got the same speed, pretty much.
Yeah, I just can't follow very well in these cars, like, just because I'm so skittish on the braking as it is.
You know, when you got on the straight, goddamn, you got a rocket ship.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
thing
for
was
one
at
time
Whistle,
my
so-
Ligier seemed to be quick on the straight. I don't know if it's just, yeah, it must have been whatever the setup was on. It was nice to actually be quick on the straight for once, because it's normally slower.
It's a shame tonight wasn't streamed because I reckon the
Yeah.
second.
That's probably some of the best battling.
This week and last week.
The entire second half of that race, we've been in the overtake of the week. That was honestly that's the most fun I've had. I think in OOR and LMU in
I
ages.
think you guys got past me. Like, it was the second lot of LMP2s that got past me, and then I was just watching into like turn 6, 7, and 8, like the hairpins, and I'm just watching LMP2s like going side by side with LMP3s. I'm just like, oh, this is gonna end in tears. But it all ended up fine. It was all kosher.
Yeah, like, we're pretty much like tit for tat for the P2s through the mid sector, with the exception of a couple of like acceleration zones.
That fast downhill left where then they can break into the last corner. And
Yeah, but like, yeah, we had the leaders. Me and Austin were like 0.2 separated, and the leaders came through bumper to bumper as well, like into turn 1.
Yeah, I was watching where that was going to happen. I was like, please don't be like middle sector, because that's going to be.
Yeah.
I found it funny when I was lapping you guys at the start of the last lap. You were both trying to get the slipstream off me. About the straight.
Yeah.
I kind of thought like
Austin
I could like
actually
favour.
did get a bit
Like,
off
so
you,
what I
like, a
thought, I
little
was
bit.
like, I could favour one of these guys, but what I did start him with Austin, and then I gave it to Cam for the second half to just even it out.
Oh.
Because I didn't want to make it unfair.
I don't know what happened like once I got past you guys, but in the mirror at turn 4, I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't cause that by moving back onto the racing line.
I didn't realize until after you did that, Austin, that it was the last lap. I was so like trying to stay focused on my.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like the second race flew by compared to the first race.
Yeah, that went real quick.
Weird. First race was really kind of long and sluggish, and then that one I was just like looked up and I'm like 2 minutes. Like what?
This one felt short for me.
The first one was only for practice, right? It's not worth any points anyway.
Yep, true.
It was like a qualifying race, right?
Correct.
Matt, is next week, is it like double points or like regular points? Because it's 100 1 hour for.
I mean, you can't make it double points when there's people in both
Oh,
championships that can't.
Yeah, they can't do the other.
It's standard points.
Yeah, you're right. Triple points.
I'm not in for next one, so I'm gonna use my round off.
Drop round.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Drop
makes my
round.
decision for next week easy. I don't have to drive a piece of shit LMP2 ever again.
That's why I
Thanks,
wanted double
God.
points.
P2s are the best part of the game.
You just said that you had the most fun in the game ever on these
I was
cars.
enjoying driving the car.
No. If you had fun.
I was so distracted from driving the car I had to focus on other shit that I was so distracted from driving the car that I didn't have to focus on actually physically driving the car. It was awesome.
That means that you were in one with the car. That's how good they are.
No, it's because I had my mirror, I had my mirrors fucking full of rain the entire fucking race.
Out of curiosity, I was wondering because like I was surprised myself keeping up with Lawrence and Shady, which normally just leave the pack. But has anyone actually raced this game, like this track, sorry, in other games? Maybe with the exception of F1.
Besides
F1's like the only one. I'm not sure it's even in iRacing because I feel like everyone was like
It's
maybe
been
until
in iRacing. It's an old
scam.
scam that's been iRacing for like 10 years.
I'm just like wondering if it's just like it's one of those tracks that most of the community doesn't actually know like how like doesn't have that much experience racing on because like Barcelona was pretty transferable from ACC,
It was also, I guess, a bit different because it was so cold comparative. Like when we did Bahrain, the track temperature, like the temperature was like 30-something degrees, so it was very different to here where it was low.
I didn't notice like the temperature really difference.
This is very. My knowledge from the F1 game is very completely transferred over here. There was nothing different that I had to learn at all.
Yeah,
completely
pretty
transferred
much.
over.
Like all the brake zones into.
But you know, like Barcelona, there's like a couple curbs and stuff that are different. Everything completely was the same here as from what I knew in the F1 games.
Here you need to be here. Who shines here? People that knows how to brake because there are so many corners. T1.
How I manage then.
Yeah.
Oh, you barely do half brakes. Yeah.
It's if you're good at the brakes here, you just.
I'll tell that to me in the second race when I fucking looped it.
I looped it twice in the first race.
And I didn't. I was fine for the first race, completely fine.
It felt different in grip. I'll be honest. It was later. It seemed like later.
It was later by like half an hour.
I looped it
I think
twice.
it's more so the lighting for me. Like was just like it was so shaded at the.
It's always like this. This track. This track is always there's such an angle that is always in. I just made 2 mistakes, not even on the brakes in the first one. The car just zip, gone. I was like, oh no.
I saw that like just out of frame going through the slow hairpin. I'm like, I think he's like I thought I saw smoke. I'm like, yep. So
I wasn't on the brake. It just freaking zoop, and then since then I don't know if the tires. The same to you, no? Yeah.
Yeah, you just lose your confidence for the rest of the race.
Oh.
A lot of corners at this track, particularly like the last corner, you have to be very heavy on the brakes and to be immediately off them. Same for turn 1, and really trail brake. Like your trail braking is really tested here. Got this track on wet to learn how to brake on LMU. And
That's
it's not
it.
even like just like the corner. There's a picture. It's the angle of the road, like how it drops away in the camber, like in some of the corners, like it jumps out, and the first center S, like because I wasn't brave enough to brake as late as some other people, but sometimes you just gotta do what you can do rather than trying to like do what others can do.
Felt bad for your parallax in the first race in the hairpin where you kind of went. You thought people were sending it, so you turned out, and then 2 positions.
It wasn't even that. I had a wiggle under brakes, and luckily like the rears locked a bit, and I saved it, but I had to just go wide, and then that was P2. It was such a shame because like I was just praying for Ryan to hold Dan up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And in the second race,
incredible.
In the second race, you were behind me, and then you lost it in the quick right-handers, though.
It was the after the uphill right-hander. It was on the brakes too hard. Rear just instantly like I'm facing the wrong way. Just snap.
Yeah.
Downshift too fast, maybe? Like, because I know that LMP is if you downshift.
I don't think so. I think I just put too much pressure, just like instantly into the brakes, and it just goes, like it's irrecoverable.
Yeah, if you do that.
I think you were offline because you were passing me on the inside.
Yeah, potentially. Like I don't know if I was on the curb too much, but like.
If you brake too quickly, it just knocks the rears.
It's weird because I could do the same in turn 1, and I had that down to a T, but it was just never had that before in that corner.
Basky got caught out by I seen in like one, and Aiden's like, I'll try and brake on the curb like the what was it, the lap time?
Yeah, the coach Dave lap.
And then next
like
minute
turn
he
5.
pinched it.
And then I deployed my smoke screen.
Was that like a few laps into the first race?
Yeah.
Yeah, I panic braked and locked up myself.
Peter, you know what happened? Because you were a little bit on a different line there on the entry, and that might have messed up with you because you were all inside to overtake an LMP3, and maybe that one is where.
Okay.
When I flipped it, it happened to instead I got distracted because there was a yellow flag, and I was like, oh, it's something around me. I was looking, and it's like when you get a little bit off the line here, it's really those corners. It's really, if you are on the line, it sucks you in, and it stays there, and if not, boom, it's gone.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I pitted at the last second just before the second race because I realised my tyres didn't refresh.
Oh, is that why you went and started from pits?
Yeah, I didn't want that advantage on the first couple of laps, so I'm like, I'll just pit and start from pits and run the race.
If it ever does, just take it. It's what it is.
I know your tyres will be cold. They don't carry over temp, I'm pretty sure. At least I don't think they do.
They don't.
Have fixed it.
It used to be a thing where the tyres would carry over temp if you didn't get new ones, but I think they fixed it, yeah. Unless your tyres were warm, then that's funny.
Done for the night.